What if I told you that behind the glamour, the smoldering stares, and the iconic leg-crossing scene that redefined Hollywood lies a story far more gripping than any film Sharon Stone has ever starred in? These rare photos, many of which have rarely been seen by the public, aren't just snapshots of a superstar. They're windows into the pain, power, and perseverance of a woman who refused to be broken. From the very beginning, Sharon Stone's journey was anything but predictable. Born in the small town of Meadville, Pennsylvania, yes, that's a real place, not a Hallmark movie setting, she emerged from a working-class family with dreams that stretched far beyond the local steel mills. In early rare photos, you'll notice the confidence in her eyes, even as a teenager in beauty pageants or standing among Rust Belt grit. She wasn't just dreaming of fame, she was building herself piece by piece. Not many know that she studied creative writing and fine arts, and once aspired to be an architect. Imagine that Sharon Stone designing buildings instead of demolishing villains and thrillers. But when she arrived in Hollywood, it wasn't instant stardom. It was rejection, typecasting, and endless reminders that beauty was both her ticket in and her cage. Then came Basic Instinct and everything changed. The dress, the stare, the infamous chair. It was the scene that made her immortal, but the world didn't see the fierce preparation behind it. In one rare on-set photo, Stone isn't posing. She's intensely reading the script, rewriting power dynamics in real time. She wasn't just a character, she was a force, demanding to be taken seriously in an industry that often chose silence over strength. But behind the camera flashes and magazine covers, a silent battle was brewing. Fame had brought her to the peak, but what came next would nearly destroy her. In 2001, at the height of her career, Sharon suffered a devastating brain hemorrhage. Doctors gave her a 1% chance of survival, just 1%. Can you imagine waking up and realizing the world had already moved on without you? 1. Haunting hospital photo never meant for public eyes. Captures her stripped of all Hollywood illusion, no makeup, no red carpet, just raw vulnerability. She lost her health, her roles, even her sense of self. But here's the plot twist that makes her story unforgettable. Sharon Stone didn't just survive, she rebuilt. Slowly, quietly, and fiercely. In rare images from this comeback chapter, we see a new Sharon, older, wiser, sharper. Dressed in understated black suits, speaking at humanitarian events, mentoring other survivors, and refusing to be anyone's Hollywood footnote. She reclaimed her narrative not for applause, but for purpose. Every wrinkle, every gray strand, every candid frame taken without the filters of fame tells the story of a woman who beat the odds and kept standing dots. So, next time you see that iconic photo of Sharon Stone, the one frozen in time, remember, this, behind the flash, is a woman who faced death, rejection, and invisibility, and still chose to rise. Her story is not just about beauty or fame, it's about grit, reinvention, and the kind of quiet strength that doesn't need permission to exist. And if Sharon's story moved you, wait until you learn how the smallest daily choices can lead to life-changing transformations. Click on the video on your screen now to explore the power of compounding, because just like Sharon, your next chapter could be the one no one sees coming.